Now, Miller-Meeks has been in tight races before. In 2020, she defeated Democrat Rita Hart by just 6 votes. But what happens if there is a recount? Haley Bickelhop joins us for the answer.
It's not her first close race.
I've said for the past 2 years that instead of a six-pack, we are going to win by at least a case, and we have.
For Republican candidate Mariannette Miller-Meeks, who's up for her 3rd term in Congress, running against Democrat Christina Bohannan.
Here we are, this close, getting down to, the wire, and, just too close to call.
Both candidates making speeches at their election parties on Tuesday night. Miller-Meeks claiming an early victory, despite votes still being counted in Washington County.
So I expect a recount.
An experience she had in 2020, beating Democratic nominee Rita Hart by just 6 votes. In 2022, Miller-Meeks beat Bohannan by a more robust margin, finishing 7 points ahead. Both candidates knew this would be a close election.
Knew that this was going to be one of the most challenging races in the country.
A political science professor says recounts are actually pretty simple. If the final vote margin is within 1%, the state pays for the recount. That would be a nearly 4,000 vote difference for this race.
The challenge has to be filed within 3 days of the election.
Tim Hagel with the University of Iowa explains the candidate requesting a recount can pick all or certain counties to be recounted.
Bohannan might say, well, I'll just go ahead and do a recount in Johnson County because that's where basically her base is.
The county then creates a recount board of 3 people. One person is picked by the apparent winner, one by the person asking for the recount, and then one is selected by those 2 people.
Again, it may be worth it to a candidate if it's really close, and I think that they can get a couple of votes here and there.
Haley Bickelhop, WQAD News 8.
Now, although Miller-Meeks is in the lead right now, she ran behind Donald Trump in the district, receiving approximately 1,000 less votes in Johnson County than President-elect Trump.